Hi boys and girls, and welcome to your math lesson. We're going to continue with Module 5, Lesson 7, where we can identify and represent the shaded and non-shaded parts of one whole as a fraction. Okay, let's work on our application problem today. So I want you to think of, maybe you want a piece of paper, pencil, you can do that on the side, or if you really can do it in your head, that's fine too. All right, so Robert ate half of the applesauce in a container. He split the remaining applesauce equally into 2 bowls for his mother and sister. Robert said, "I ate 1/2, and each of you gets 1/2. Is Robert right? Draw a picture to prove your answer." So actually, I do want you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil and draw a picture to prove your answer. Pause the video. Okay, we're going to keep going. All right, Robert, so you should have drawn the applesauce container. Robert ate half of it. Okay, we split it into 2. And so here's the other half. And he split those equally into 2 bowls for his mother and sister. So is Robert right that he ate 1/2 and each of them get 1/2? You could only have 2 halves in a whole. So Robert is wrong. So 3 people cannot each have half. So his mom and sister got half together. Okay, I want you to challenge yourself even further. What fraction of the applesauce did his mother get? What fraction of the applesauce did Robert's sisters get? Okay, here you go. If Robert ate half and he cut the second half into, and he split it in half themselves, then this becomes 1/4 and this becomes 1/4. Nice challenge question for you. Okay, so here you can see that we have a beaker, all right, and it is filled. It's filled. Okay, I want you to whisper the fraction of the liquid that you see to your pointer finger. So go ahead and whisper that fraction. Did you whisper 1/2? Because if you did, you're correct. What part, or what about the part that's not full? So what about this part right here? This part. Could that be a fraction too? Why or why not? I want you to take a moment, pause the video, and think about this. So even though parts might not be full or shaded, they are still part of the whole. So if we have half here, then this part up here is also 1/2, because even though it's not full, it's still part of the whole container, the whole fraction. All right, now I want you to whisper what fraction is shown. All right, go ahead and whisper it, Stephanie. Did you whisper? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have, all right? And then I want you to say the part that's not shaded. I want the fraction of the piece that's not shaded. Did you get 3/4? If we have 1/4 that is shaded, then 3/4 are not shaded. Ready to try again? Okay, go ahead and whisper that fraction. Pause the video if you need time. You should have 1/10. And the remaining is 9/10. Okay, if we continue again, okay, whisper that fraction. Pause the video if you need more time. So what is the fraction that is not shaded? 1/2. Here we go. We've got 1/3. And the fraction that's not shaded, 2/3. Here's the next one. 1/7 and 6/7. 1/5 and 4/5. 1/11 and 10/11. That one's a hard one to say. 11ths. Want to make sure that we say that THS. It's very hard to say, but I know you guys can do it if you practice. And our last one, 1/6 and 5/6. That's also another really hard one to say, sixths. But again, with practice, you can do it. All right, then what you're going to do today. So what you guys are going to do is in your class page, you are going to match, well, sorry, first you're going to whisper the fraction of the shape that is shaded. We did that together, we whispered it to our finger. Okay, and then you're going to match it to the shaded, or to the correct, sorry, you're going to match it to the fraction that is not shaded. See this tool here, this line tool, you are going to click that and match that way, okay? I just picked a random one, so that does not mean that it is correct. I'm just showing you how to draw, okay? The second one, the second page is asking you just some questions. How many eighths are in one hole? Well, if I have a hole, that means that I have so many eighths, okay? And you need to think about that for A, B, and C there. Now, one thing I did want to show you here is that I have put some text boxes for you for your fractions here. All you have to do is click in that top box and that will edit for you. And same with the bottom box, okay? There's a top box and a bottom box. And the top box is for your, can you get it? Numerator. And your bottom part is for the, can you guess? Denominator. So you have those listed for you all right there. There's even one listed for you, this big one for problem 11, okay? I hope that this has explained how to do the math pages for you, and we look forward to reviewing your work.